Today on the channel, an oldie, but damn sure a goodie. Marvel Legends series Man Thing Build-A-Figure Wave Bullseye on Way I Got It Figured.
The way I got it figured.
Alright, action figure fans, Way I Got It Figured coming at you with another retro review. This time it's Marvel Legends series Bullseye from the Man Thing Build-A-Figure Wave. This is a figure that I've wanted for a long time. I grabbed them up at Second Chance Toys in Pasadena, Maryland a few months ago. But in the hubbub of all the new releases, I hadn't gotten around to doing a review. Well, I'm doing a review now. I can't wait to open this figure. And I realized there is a new version of Bullseye out in the Daredevil, Elektra, and Bullseye 3-pack. Another set that I plan to acquire at some point because I like the modern Bullseye. And of course the Daredevil on the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man body, and Elektra is really nice too with the head sculpt. I know a lot of people are kind of down on that set. There's a couple of weird things with it, but I actually like that set. So I wanted to make sure that before I got that set, I got this Bullseye review done. So as normal, we're going to go over the box, and here he is in the box. And I apologize, I got some stuff on it from bringing my lunch to work today, unfortunately. Looks like you can still see him pretty clear in there. But he comes with a ton of accessories as they were doing a little bit a few years ago when this figure came out. Extra head, extra hands, the Build-A-Figure part, a gun, and a knife. And of course he's got his hand with the knives, where he's throwing the knives at you. So he comes with a lot of accessories for Marvel Legends, especially from today. You got some artwork of Bullseye on the side. On the back you have the cross cell. And of course most of these figures were the cinematic universe or Netflix versions of the characters: Daredevil, Punisher, Elektra, and Jessica Jones. And then of course there is the possibly even hotter figure from this wave, Blade, who seems to be like upwards of like $100 figure now. And of course he does have some nice artwork showing him in action. And then you've got your text blurb: motivated by personal vendetta against Daredevil, Bullseye becomes an expert assassin, demonstrating an exceptional ability to use nearly any object as a lethal weapon. I think even the text was better back in the day when this figure came out than what they put on the current boxes. Got some more artwork here. Same artwork as on the other side. Bullseye symbol on the top. Usual legalese on the bottom. And that is his package. We're gonna get him out. Alright, here's Bullseye out of the package with his accessories, minus of course the Man Thing arm, which I do have here. His Man Thing's arm has articulation. It looks like it's like a Sasquatch arm. Looks like it's probably the same arm as Sasquatch, just painted differently. But there you go, we're done with that. On to the main event. So Bullseye appears to be on the Bucky Cap body. It's the sort of thinnish body with butterfly joints. I believe that's the Bucky Cap body. If I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments. And he's got his sinister smiling face, as well as he's throwing some knives at somebody. His extra hands are both left hands. But of course, there are more than enough white hands that you could switch out with if you need a fist or whatever. I know I have plenty. his articulation, in addition to the aforementioned butterfly joints. He's got up and down head movement, very nice. Kicks out to there, kicks back to there, which is, you know, typical of the Bucky Cat mold. You can do the T pose. And he has ample ab crunch. So there's his articulation. Alright, so we're going to get Bullseye geared up and come back. Alright, so we're back with Bullseye with his weapons switched out, and I took his knife throwing hand off and put his trigger pointing hand on, as his pistol is in his holster, and his other knife is in the storage on the back of the belt. Obviously, I do prefer Bullseye with a mask, but we are gonna, for the purposes of the video, swap his head out. And show him with the wild and maniacal look that he has with that head on. I hate when that happens. Reef. Sometimes you don't want to just go on nicely. You gotta work with them. There we go. So here's Bullseye now with his other head on, looking wild with his tattoo. And in fact, I would definitely agree with the back of the box in that the wild kind of look with the mask off definitely seems more appropriate for the knife throwing hands. And of course, if you have a Hawkeye figure, you can put this head on for the Dark Avengers Hawkeye look. So the head does have definitely a place. Let's see. Make sure. Okay. So there you go. Crazed Bullseye. I'm throwing some knives at somebody. All right, now I'm gonna do them like I would probably plan to display them, which is with the gun pointing fingers and the smirk. So of course, Bullseye is principally a Daredevil villain. no superpowers, but he is so skilled that he might as well be a superpowered villain. Has the ability to use any weapon as a deadly weapon, and of course, he doesn't miss. I don't have a Daredevil yet, which is part of the reason why I wanted a Daredevil 3-pack in my collection. So I don't have Daredevil to face him off against. But Bullseye is a good enough villain that he don't need no Daredevil in the video with him. He's Bullseye. There you go. All right, I am going to move on to final thoughts. All right, well, I got it figured. Marvel Legends Man-Thing Build-A-Figure series. Bullseye gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I've been wanting this figure since I really started collecting Marvel Legends. I was able to pick them up at a pretty decent price, sealed in the package as you saw, and I'm over the moon to have him in my collection. He's one of those rare villains that is gonna appear multiple times in my collection. I can't get tired of Bullseye. So yeah, 10 out of 10. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications. If you have been watching my videos and enjoy them, please continue to do so. I have many more videos to come covering all your mainstream action figure needs. And I'm always looking to improve the channel, so if you have any ideas, please drop a comment. You know, I love it. Love to hear from you guys. All right, everybody stay safe, and I will see you guys on the next video.